You're watching The 7 from WATE 6 on your side.
Good evening, I'm Bo Williams, and welcome to The 7. At the top of our big story list for you tonight, breaking news. A man shot at Knoxville's Victor Ashe Park. Knoxville police revealing this in just the last 90 minutes. And new here at 7, we have our first look at the scene. We can see several police cruisers, but our crew at the scene notes that other parts of the park appear to be open. What we know from Knoxville police right now, a man who had suffered at least one gunshot wound was taken to a hospital. Police do not think the man's injuries are life-threatening. KPD tweeting that officers detained 2 people said to be nearby to get more answers. We're also hearing from police that they are in the early part of their investigation. Next now on our big story list for you tonight, Memorial Day. The day itself and what it means remembering American service members who died in uniform. Those who, in the words of President Lincoln, gave the last full measure of devotion.
William S. Scruggs, Albert B. Simpson, Dan W. Snyder.
With the sun rising over Knoxville, 6,300 names were read out loud. The names are those engraved on the granite columns of the East Tennessee Veterans Memorial at World's Fair Park. Volunteers reading those names chronologically by conflict and county.
Each year we begin at dawn reading the 6,300 names. About 120 volunteers will show up and read, give or take 60 names each. And they go through it with a respectful cadence in order for each name to be clearly read and heard.
At the end of the ceremony, the 10 newly engraved names added to the memorial this year were dedicated. The American Legion following that ceremony with its annual Memorial Day event, bringing together family members of fallen service members, plus veterans and some still in uniform, all remembering the people who gave their lives defending our country. We spoke with an Air Force veteran about the feelings this day stirs in him.
It's a special day for me because it makes me stop and think of what's really important in life. And the fact that these people, shave their love by laying down their lives for their friends and their country is a remarkable thing that we should all be humbled by. Very much.
Knox County Mayor Glenn Jacobs serving as guest speaker this morning. Jacobs giving an extremely personal speech reflecting on his grandfather's service during World War I, as well as his father's time in the Korean War and Vietnam.
My grandfather and my dad both came home from their deployments, but many Americans haven't. And here in East Tennessee, those that haven't are listed on that wall.
We visited several Memorial Day ceremonies on this important holiday. Sevier County holding its annual Memorial Day service. Members of several veterans organizations helped in putting this event together, honoring the servicemen and women who are no longer with us. Over 140 Sevier County veterans died this past year, and each of their names was read aloud. James McLaughlin is a United States Army 82nd Airborne Division veteran. He works with the American Legion, helping other veterans and remembering those who have served and are now gone.
Today is incredibly special. As you can tell by the list of names, every year this county loses a lot. And it is our responsibility to make sure they're never forgotten. It is a day that I pay tribute to my brothers that didn't come home or maybe came home and didn't realize they brought the war with them.
The reading of the names was followed by the placing of wreaths, a gun salute, and the playing of taps. From community remembrances to those on a smaller scale, as our Big 7 at 7 list rolls on for you tonight. Today we learned about a family behind one such display. It features a soldier's uniform and a gold star. The uniform represents Timothy Brown, who served for 2 decades in the Air Force. And the gold star, it's a tradition set aside for the immediate family of a fallen member of the military serving in a time of conflict. Marcus Brown started putting up this display after 9/11. Now, it has gained a note of personal loss with the death of Brown's son, Master Sergeant Timothy Brown.
When he joined in, we kind of wondered, but he devoted his entire life to it, yes. And he was pretty outgoing when he could be. And the problem was to just enjoy his life as much as he could.
Brown's son Timothy lost his life last year to PTSD. Brown said his son served 3 tours of duty. Every year, Brown puts together the flag display on Memorial Day, the 4th of July, and Veterans Day. Another Memorial Day event on our Big 7 list for you tonight. This one happening in Blount County at a spot that is making history on a national level. Cedar Lawn Cemetery is being recognized as the country's 100th African-American cemetery. Cedar Lawn has a strong tie to World War I. The land was given to the community by the Alcoa Aluminum Company. When World War I began and the demand for aluminum went up, most African-American men in the area worked in extreme temperatures and smelting operations. According to community leaders, many African-American men who worked in the plant and served in the war were buried in this cemetery.
There are so many that have served our country that never received full benefits as citizens, and those people need to be honored.
The historic site sits in the far corner of Alcoa in a community known as the 13, named for the 13 streets that make up this small area. Area scouts paid their respects to fallen service members at the East Tennessee State Veterans Cemetery over the weekend. Hundreds of scouts descended on the cemetery, ready to plant a flag for each veteran buried there. One scout leader saying this is a way for their kids and community to properly honor those who gave their all for our country.
We're just glad to use this as a moment to remind all of our scouts and all of our members of our community about how important it is as an American to honor those who made the ultimate sacrifice for our country and for our freedom.
Both Knoxville Mayor India Kincannon and Knox County Mayor Glenn Jacobs were at the event and made remarks before the flags were placed. Wrapping up our Big 7 at 7 list for you, a tribute to Americans held as prisoners of war or listed as missing in action, situated in really one of our area's most crowded places. For 5 years, the University of Tennessee has been honoring those service members with a vacant seat at Neyland Stadium, high up in the northeast end zone. It also serves as a memorial for Tennessee's 4 lettermen who died in World War II.
We have what's called the volunteer of the game. It also gave us an opportunity for each home game to link the POW MIA chair and somebody currently, being a veteran or serving, and kind of tie it all in together. When 100,000 people get on their feet for you, it's a really kind of arm-tingling moment. It's been incredibly well received, and we look forward to continuing it into the future.
UT will continue to honor those soldiers with the words, "You will not be forgotten."